1964 racial riots have just ended. In total, 26 people were killed and 560 others suffered severe injuries. How did a conflict came about between the Malay and Chinese racial groups? What was the motive for taking part in the riots? Let's interview some of the rioters to find out. What you motivated in taking part in the riots and challenging the Chinese?
As the People's Action Party and UMNO relations were severely strained after the PAP challenged the UMNO in the March 1964 Malay federal elections, the Malays in UMNO felt threatened as the PAP called for a non-communal approach to Malaysian politics and that everyone in Malaysia should be given equal rights and privileges.
When we read the Utusan Melayu, which claimed that many Malays were forced out of their homes, we were convinced that PAP's resettlement and redevelopment program was to drive us out of our homes. We were very unhappy as we thought that the PAP neglected us and wanted to get rid of us.
Furthermore, the UMNO portrayed the PAP as being anti-Malay, which led us to believe that we should not give in to the PAP even though they make promises to improve our social and economic positions.
We decided to fight for our own rights and not let the Chinese walk over us.
At 4 p.m., the procession moved off. Basri walked alongside his school friends through the city towards Geylang.
We had to pass a certain road, and one of it is Kampung Supu. Kampung Supu today I think is Lavender Street. And it was there that suddenly something happened.
Even today, it is unclear who started the first attack. But what is certain is that angry exchanges between Chinese bystanders and Malay marchers led to an outbreak of fighting.
No, that's not true. The unknown portrayed us to be so ruthless and anti-Malay. The PAP's resettlement and redevelopment program, in fact, affected more of us.
The UMNO was just annoyed at the PAP for participating in the federal elections. They purposely tried to create social unrest between the two races in Singapore. They went even further by accusing the PAP being an alleged Chinese-dominated government that was anti-Malay.
They created so much unnecessary suspension and hatred among the Singapore Malays by publishing misleading articles in their own newspapers with headlines such as Malays in Singapore facing threat, pressure and oppression by the government. They wanted to bring us down with such a
Known as the Singa Melayu Gagal period by many Malays, the 1964 racial riots had definitely been a lesson learned the hard way for many Singaporeans, as it illustrated how easily peace and harmony in Singapore can be disrupted due to various perspectives of the different racial groups. These different groups can also be affected by biased sources such as the Utusan Melayu to reach out to cause distrust, suspicion and hostility among us Singaporeans due to the lack of understanding of the different groups. Threats from external forces also play a part in creating ill feelings, as these acts of violence affect the nation globally in terms of impact island-wide. Therefore, it is not easy to bring the nation together due to these factors hindering us. Everyone living in Singapore, regardless of race or religion, enjoys a harmonious environment. We have implemented various policies to ensure this.
One such policy is building a national identity. Common practices such as singing the national anthem helps to foster a national identity. In this way, Singaporeans see themselves as one united people.
Multiracialism is also promoted to ensure equality among all races, and everyone has equal opportunities to succeed regardless of their background, and no favoritism is shown. Everyone will be assured that they all are valued members of society and no one is left out.
Bilingualism is also introduced in schools. All students are required to learn English and their own mother tongue. This ensures that everyone has a common language for communication and moral values, and cultural traditions can be imparted from each race.
Several feedbacks and opinions have been given to us, and we would like to share them with you.
Although I was born in Hong Kong, Singapore treats me as though it was my home. They instill a sense of belonging in me and I feel rooted to
Alright,
Singapore.
although the government has made much effort in binding us as one, we are still being held back by our own ethnic roots which prevent us from really being united as one.
The regular use of estate facilities bring the residents into frequent contact with one another as their daily paths cross. Such encounters enable residents to recognize each other and exchange greetings, from which some will develop more intense levels of
Although
neighborliness.
some of us have not fostered social cohesion yet, we would like to appeal to everyone that we are constantly trying to bond Singapore as one with other strategies, such as safeguarding the interests of the minorities, like minority representation, where the policy of it gives minority groups a say in governance. It is also a way to safeguard the interests of the minority groups.
Another strategy is developing common space, where events and programs are organized by grassroots organizations. Organizations such as People's Association create common space through their wide range of programs and activities developed to cater the needs and interests of every Singaporean. One such program is a home visit with a host family from other ethnic groups. This allows participants to gain a better understanding of the cultures and customs of other races. With mutual respect, strong friendships can be built over time. Thank you.